Hiya guys, it's Spect here, welcome back to more Total War Warhammer 3. Now for any of you who watched last part, you might be a bit confused as to where I am now. Because obviously, these two towns were destroyed by Skarbrand, which is going to destroy anyway. But I had a slightly different route to take, because I had to go back like 3 or 4 turns. Because my last save point wasn't before that basically. One thing I did realise is that Clan Wars wasn't at war with Skarsnik. So what I did is I traded one of my towns, because I don't give a shit about towns. You're not making any money from your towns anyway. You're only looking really to keep your cities because they're recruiting stations. They're easier to defend because they've got bigger garrisons, and obviously it can stop you from, degrading. So I traded him the towns and basically got him as a defensive ally, as well as got him to go to war with Crooked Moon. So he's now helping me in the war against Skarsnik. Skarsnik does eventually go to war with him anyway, in the previous one, because he took this from Clan Wars. Now there is a bug here, just to make you guys aware. It's a terrain bug, and it's not obvious. So normally when you try and cross a river, unless there's a crossing, it will sap pretty much all your movement. You'll make it to the other side, but you'll basically be stood here on this side. You might make it a bit further if you're in march stance, but obviously in march stance you can't attack. So I had an army like here. This part of the terrain here that looks like it's river actually isn't. It's classing it as open ground, because 2 Skarsnik armies are able to walk straight through it and attack me. And that shouldn't be possible, because that's river and this is classed as mountain, which is technically impassable. So if they're able to walk through it as well and then issue the attack on my army, because the only reason I was in march stance is because I knew they couldn't walk through there, or they shouldn't be able to walk through there, but they could. So be careful of that, and it's not something that CA are likely to fix either, so it's always going to be an issue. So that can obviously work both ways. So if they can walk from that side, somebody else on this side can walk there and attack you with like no loss of their movement. So then this time I brought my army through up here. He's going towards Iron Rock, and then Skarbrand's going on the path that it was already on. I'm just going that direction. The only downside you've got sometimes is if you've got an ally nearby like Skaven, because you've got to sack a settlement first. If you then haven't got enough movement after the sack to occupy it, you may lose the settlement. That is one of the downsides you may come across. Um, 10 turns for that, okay. And if I can get it to tier 4, I can at least get a 420 stack on Skarbrand. I'm not sure if I can afford it on both, but we'll see. Because I've got to recruit all the units. It's going to cost the second army 35% more per unit, because he doesn't have the traits Skarbrand has. And then obviously the upkeep's going to jump up on both armies. And if I come to a point where there's not a lot to fight, that can be an issue. Ah, he's occupied that, fuck. It's all and good with these 20 stacks running round. I would have no problem fighting these 20 stacks, or a 20 stack with the garrison. But when I've got a 20 stack, I haven't got a 20 stack. I've not even had a 20 stack yet this game. And in terms of settlements, I don't think I'm that far off of winning it. No, I'm not. 12 settlements. Right. Yeah, we'll do that one because we need that to unlock one up here. Once I've got 2 full armies running round, I probably will make a lot more use of blood hosts, because obviously there's a lot on there to reduce their upkeep and stuff. I mean, I could, in theory, just go and sack that one as well, and then just raise them both next turn. Let's just upgrade him first. And then we need... Oh, and I lost them hellhounds as well. That was it. I lost the hellhounds in a battle. I think it was fighting... I had to refight Barak from the ogres. And surprisingly as well, which normally I'm against, but I might have to re-look at it with cultists. This guy's actually not doing bad on his Chaos War Shrine, because he's got 59 melee defense. Because he does get 12 there, and he gets 12 there. You can obviously get him some more melee attack. I can get him like another 9, so that's not going to be too bad either. But he's got a gigantic health pool, and then he's got these things here. One that just gives everyone +10 leadership, so you're harder to break. Might actually even help demons not decay as quickly. And then you've got that one for just more damage and more melee attack. So it's pretty good in your central line. What we'll do is I'll move back here though. So next turn I can raise that and then move towards that. But I think I'll only be able to raise one a turn. But at least they've both been sacked, so all the value's taken from them. So they ran away from that army. You see, this army kind of can't do much, purely because of its size and its units. I don't know what's in these armies either. They've not got a scout to go ahead of them to like try and feel out what the armies are. And obviously this could be an issue here because that army can also reinforce. This is where Skarbrand's kind of weak though compared to these factions around him, because he can't underway. So he's stuck using the slower conventional paths. What's his force march range? There. Just inside it. What I might do is pop into ambush stance. I can probably take one army. It depends on what's in it. Like nasty skulkers can be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but they've not got rank 7, so they haven't got 15% physical, they've only got 5, and they've got fuck all armour. So although they can hurt my guys can also really hurt them. And I know from experience, skulkers don't trade well against Chaos Warriors. And that's even normal Chaos Warriors, that's not even including Chosen. Chosen just wipe the floor with skulkers. Give him that then. He can have the bloodstone. Do I want to upgrade it yet? Yeah, might as well. It takes 6 turns to do. Just obviously these start to get expensive up here. Like these ones. That Skeven Plague there now has been there over 10 turns. It said it was down to 1 turn, but I think because it's a ruin, it's not degrading. I'm not sure if that's a bug or if that's how it's meant to work, I don't know. But it definitely shouldn't be there. Because my ability keeps occupying this, but then it loses me 30 growth. And I've got to abandon that settlement every time. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Was he actually going to come and sit in the settlement? Well, that's fine, that does me. Means I can raise this one and then I can kill him in that one. Turn after.
Your blood, your skull.
Peace treaty? No. Because actually I now need your territory so I can keep my bloodletting going. So he's also bringing this army in. Oh god, he's got Ragnaroks in there though. But it is an ambush. See, I weren't sure if he'd bring this army in. But the fact he's bringing this army in, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Because if I can beat this army, then the next 2 armies that are going to try and attack me, I can retreat from the army initiating the attack, and he can't make the attack again. And then you've got 2 armies left out in the open. And then, depending on the state of my army, I can either attack one of them, or I can move away, run away from them. The only advantage he's really got is he just got a volume of troops. It's the most annoying thing. Just got a massive volume of troops. They're ambushed with draw locations here, but they're going the other direction. What the fuck? Alright. We're just going to take out the rock clobber, because the rock clobber, if it's left to free fire, will cause a lot of damage, and then they won't get tossed about their troops. No, just them. Right. If his Ragnarok's here, it means his skulks are all at this end along with his thingy. Right, okay. So... might be a bit far, that personally. Put one here. Oh, he's not on his war shrine. Yes, he's going to be extra careful. Get that little shit. He's killing his own troops, the dumbass. Right, that's that rock clobber thing gone anyway. Okay. What's going off here with these? Why are these routing? Got no idea.
Chaos Warriors!
Skulkers that armor piercings hurt him because of how many there are. We've just got numbers. The Lord's dead. That'll help.
I serve the Axe-Father! Sacrifice them! Chaos Warriors of Khorne. Cultist of the Blood God! Chaos Warriors. Glorious bloodshed! Withdraw, Horde! Bring me sacrifices! Chaos Warriors! Search for Khorne! Khorne's hero! Hero roots!
Ah, fanatics.
Chaos Warriors of Khorne! They die! Sword!
Go help that over there. Come on.
The Wolf Father's threatening!
How many fanatics are they using? Fuck me. I'm sure they've used more than their allowance. I'm supposed to have like 1 or 2 uses of that shit. Oh no, Ragnarok's targeting my lord. Yeah, supposed to be. Draw attention. Stop pushing him in. Come on, get up here.
Followers of chaos! Dogs of war! Warriors of Khorne! Fall back! Lost! Slain! We serve the slaughterer! Endless evisceration!
I knew it'd be the Ragnaroks that'd be the problem. They're not supposed to still be here though, because bulk of their army's fled. There's no way that balance of power exists in just these 2 spiders. I've used the Ragnaroks. They don't have this level balance power. I don't know how... they are still here. I really don't. Especially when they're very tired as well. Oh, he's chasing my lord. Right, pause that if it's going to bottom out. That spider's down. Good. I think that spider escaped. Ugh. I don't think I lost anything. Fucking hell, that hero did well. I think he gets the kills attributed to him though from the summoned unit. So the bloodletters must have done some at the start. Yeah, Skulkers don't trade that well against Chaos Warriors, but if they can mob them and outnumber them, and obviously at the moment all my armies are outnumbered because we can't afford full 20 stacks presently. Once I get Minotaurs though, Minotaurs get opens, Ragnaroks won't be a problem. Oh, what? How can he attack me again? There's no way he can attack me again. Okay. Doesn't make any sense. I'll have to fight this battle in the next part anyway. I'll definitely fight it, but he shouldn't be able to attack me. I made it so I was just on the edge of his movement range. So I don't know how he's able to hit me again straight after. He's not like his fucking Valkyrie. So that's a bit weird. But I'll fight this next time. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, please drop a sub. Help grow the channel. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.